Shall I? With the new day, we will start a new chapter and write the heading Motion in 2 Dimension. Okay, now without wasting the time, we will start now. Already we have wasted 10 minutes. Shall I now? Okay. Consider, I will draw 2 graphs. This is your y-axis, this is your x-axis. Body is moving in a straight line. Yes. Why we are saying that body is moving in a straight line? Because by seeing the slope, na? So here, can I say that m is nothing but y upon x, and this is also equal to tan theta. At any point over here or over here or over here, theta is same. Yes or no? Slope is same. That means body is traveling in a straight line. Similarly, consider body is moving like this. Okay. This is your again x-axis. This is your again y-axis. This is your origin. Body is starting again from origin but moving in a random direction, but not in a straight line, but it is moving in a plane, anywhere in the plane. Then can I say that at this point or at this point or at this point, at any point with a given time, can I say slope is also changing? Yes or no? So theta is not equal here. Over there theta is equal. Then can I also say that, considering one example, consider r is equals to 2t I cap plus of 3t j cap. Okay. By seeing this equation, can you judge this body is moving in a straight line or in a 2D? Straight line. Why? Velocity will be constant. Yes, very good. So v is nothing but dr upon dt. Can I also write this as 2 I cap plus of 3 j cap? Here velocity is constant. Can I say that acceleration for this motion is 0? Yes or no? Acceleration is nothing but dv upon dt. If I substitute this value, I will be getting acceleration 0. So what are the two things what we got in a straight line? Either the slope should be same at any point, either the velocity is constant in x-axis as well as in y-axis. Both x-axis and y-axis velocities are what? Constant with given time. Okay, they are not, this velocity is not time dependent. Okay, and acceleration we got what? 0. Similarly, if I come over here, then if I write one equation like this, r is equals to 2t I cap plus of 3t square j cap. If I find this velocity will be dependent on time, 2i plus of 6t j cap. Can I say that over here y-axis velocity is time dependent? Yes or no? But x-axis is having a constant value. Then if I calculate the acceleration, then acceleration will be 0 plus of 6j. Yes, 6j. Can I say that this body's motion is having an acceleration, constant acceleration? But in y-axis, it having a velocity, but it is changing only in y-axis. Yes or no? Similarly, one more thing, let us to differentiate this. And if I take over here, let us find the equation of trajectory. So this is your x value and this is your y value now. Yes or no? So from here, x can be written as 2t, or t is nothing but x upon 2, substituting in y. And what is our y value? Y is nothing but 3t. Y is what? 3t. Substituting t value over here, then I will be getting y is equals to 3 by 2x. Can I say that this is similar to y is equals to mx starting from origin? Equation of motion, straight line. Yes or no? So can I say that the body is moving in a straight line? So how? Let us find this also. So over here, can I say that x is nothing but 2t and y is nothing but 3t square, or t over here is x upon 2. Substituting here, y is equals to, can I say 3 upon 4x square. What is the equation over there? Parabolic, na? So equation of parabola, equation of a straight line. So what are the differences till now what we have found between straight line and a 2D, that is 1D and 2D? One thing, slope does not change. Second thing, velocity in x-axis and y-axis remains constant. Maybe variable, but they will be having the same value. Acceleration, 0. Over here, what we found? Theta is changing. Velocity in any, either in x-axis or either in y-axis, at least one axis will be having different velocity. That means, can I say time dependent velocity? Yes. And similarly, we got the equation of what? Parabola. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay. He is saying that if a body is moving in a straight line, it can be having different velocity. Let's say here velocity is v1, here velocity is v2, here velocity is v3, and acceleration is also different, a1, a2, a3. Then why we are saying this? Two things I am saying. First thing, for a straight line, either x-axis, either y-axis, both are having a constant values. Consider the body is moving like this. Okay, in xt graph, body is moving like this, x and t. At this point and at this point, can I say the values here? Similarly, at this point, velocity is same. In both x-axis and y-axis, and also in y-axis, if velocity is constant, then I am saying that velocity is, the motion is what? Straight line. Second thing I told you, if a body is moving with variable velocity, it is dependent on time, either in x-axis or either in y-axis, then the equation will be parabola. Got my point? At least one should be having time dependent velocity. Here, x-axis and y-axis both are having a constant velocity. Acceleration is 0. Now acceleration also. Over there acceleration is 0. Over here acceleration we got constant. What I am trying to say that if either the body is moving with 0 acceleration or either the body is moving with constant acceleration, body can only move with two forms or two paths. Either it will be moving in a straight line or either it will be moving in a parabolic form. I got my point till here? Understood? Note down. Okay, shall I now? Now listen to me. If I draw a tangent, tangent at this point, then I will be getting a velocity, and this velocity will be instantaneous velocity, and this is in this direction. Got my point? Similarly, consider here also. It is moving again, continue to here. Okay, if I draw one more velocity at this point, then the tangent will be drawn in this direction, and this direction will provide you again instantaneous velocity. Okay. Consider this as your point A and this as your point B. Point A and point B. If I join these point A and B, then I will be getting one more direction, and this direction will be provided by average velocity. Now listen to me. Point A will be having direction of velocity in that direction. That is what your instantaneous velocity. Point B is moving in this direction. That's the reason instantaneous velocity is moving in this direction. But we selected 2 points, that is point A and point B. So can I say this is your initial position and this is your final position? Yes or no? Now what I am saying is average velocity is independent of the path. Average velocity, listen carefully, average velocity is independent of the path between initial point and the final point. Whatever the path in between it is, the average velocity, if I consider between any 2 points, will be directed in this direction. Similarly, consider this one is having velocity in this direction. This is your instantaneous velocity at A. Let's say this point is C. Then average velocity between C and B will be directed in this direction. So this is your V average. I got my point. So average velocity direction is independent of path what is happening in between. It is only dependent on initial position and final position. Now come back to equation of motion in 2D. So general equation of motion, we have what? S is equals to ut plus of half at square na. And then second equation is what? V square minus of u square is equals to 2as. And the third equation we have what? V is equals to u plus of at. These are the things what we have learnt in again first chapter, equation of motion. Same thing we will be learning now, but in two axes, in two different axes. We will be substituting like this. In x-axis, if I am talking about s-axis, then sx is equals to uxt plus of half of ax t square. Similarly, this becomes ux square minus of vx square minus of ux square is equals to 2 times of ax sx. Or the third equation, vx is equals to ux plus of axt. I got my point? Similarly, in y-axis, the same three equations can be written as sy is equals to uyt plus of half of ayt square, or vy square minus of uy squared is equals to 2ay sy. And the third equation, vy is equals to uy plus of ayt. So whatever the scenario is, one thing is common between three equations, that is time. That is what? Time. Let us try to understand that also. Consider one body is started from here and moving in this direction. In x-axis, it reached to here. From here to here in x-axis. And from here to here in y-axis. The time taken to cover in x-axis as well as in y-axis will be common. ऐसा होता है क्या बेटा? If you are running in a plane, your body half part will be going with different time, the lower body part will be going with different time. No, na? Your whole body will be moving with the common time, whatever the axes are. Yes or no? Same thing. Right now. Okay, shall I now? Let us start with one example. Example number 1. Given that u is equals to I cap plus of root 3 g cap and acceleration is given 2 I cap plus of 2 root 3 g cap. Question is find velocity at t is equals to, let's say, 1 second, and s at t is equals to 3 seconds. Stop writing and now listen to me how we do the answer. Okay, then I will provide you one question, you do the answer. U is equals to I plus of root 3 j cap. Can I say that u is nothing but ux plus of uy? Yes or no? Similarly, v is nothing but vx plus vy, or a is nothing but ax plus of ay. In this form it is been given. Okay, and ux is 1 I cap. Yes, so can I write ux is equals to 1 I cap and uy is equals to root 3 j cap. Similarly, ax is given 2 I cap and ay is given 2 root 3 j cap. Okay, these are the given quantities. They ask you the velocity. Let us find Vx first. So Vx can be written as ux plus of axt. Axt. So Vx is equal to u value, that is I cap plus of ax value to 2 I cap into time is given how much? 1 second. That means Vx is equals to what? Vx is equals to what? 3 I cap. Similarly, calculating Vy. So Vy is equals to uy plus of ayt. Okay. Now, so Vy is equals to, what is uy? Root 3 j cap plus of ay is what? 2 root 3 into 1. That is j cap. Can I say that Vy is nothing but 2, that is 3 root 3 j cap. Okay. Now, can I say that V is nothing but Vx plus of Vy, then V is equals to 3 I cap plus of 3 root 3 j cap. I got my point. This is the velocity in meter per second. Or if they ask you the magnitude, then magnitude of this one becomes what? Under the root of 3 square plus of 3 root 3 squared, or V magnitude is equals to 3 square 9, 9 into 3 27, 27 plus of this 9 36, that means 6 meter per second. Similarly, they can ask you the theta also. Then can I say that tan theta is nothing but Vy upon Vx, or tan theta Vy kitna hai? 3 root 3 upon 3. That means theta is equals to, can I say 60 degree? Yes or no? Similarly, we can also find Sx now. Okay, using what again? Sx is equals to uxt plus of half of ax t square, time at 3 seconds. Now, Sx is equals to u value, ux again 1 and ax again 2. So, I cap into 3 plus of half into ax is 2 I cap into 3 square, that is 9. Can I cancel this 2 and 2? So Sx is equals to 3 I cap plus of 9 I cap, that is Sx is equals to 12 I cap. Okay. Similarly, substituting in the Sy value. Sy is equals to uyt plus of half of ayt squared. Now, Sy is equals to uy root 3. Root 3j into time is 3 plus of half of ay, that is 2 root 3j into t squared, again time is 9. Can I cancel this 2 and 2 this time? Okay, then this becomes Sy is equals to 3 root 3 j cap plus of 9 root 3 j cap. So Sy is nothing but 12 root 3 j cap. So Sx can be written as, S can be written as Sx plus of Sy, or S is equals to, Sx लगाओ पे कितना है? 12 I cap plus of 12 root 3 j cap. And if they are asking the magnitude, we can substitute again 12 square, that is 144, and substituting 12 into 3, that is 144 into 3, substitute that and calculate the value. And similarly, if they are asking the value, I will write here, calculate yourself. S is equals to under the root of 12 square plus of 12 square into 3, and if they are asking the theta, tan theta can be written as Sy upon Sx. Sy value is how much? 12 root 3, and this again theta is equals to 60 degree. Okay, this is how we generally do the answer. Write down fast. Okay, now try yourself. Example number 2. Example number 2 is u is equals to root 3 I cap plus of j, and a is equals to 3 root 3 I cap plus of 3j. Find velocity at t is equals to 2 seconds and displacement at t is equals to 1 second. Come on, be quick. Okay, shall I now? So can I write Vx is equals to ux plus of axt? So Vx is equals to ax, that is root 3 plus of 3 root 3 into 2, and this is Vx is equals to 3 to the 6, 7 root 3 I cap. How many of you got this answer? Okay, very good. Similarly, substituting Vy is equals to uy plus of ayt, or Vy is equals to uy. This is 1 and this is 3. So 1 plus of 3 into 2. So Vy is equals to 7 j cap. Or can I say that magnitude of the velocity is nothing but under the root of 749 into 3 plus of, this is 49. So 7, 3, 49, 49 kitna? 196. Are you sure about that? So Vy is equals to, let me check also, 9 threes are 27, 27, 7 plus of this 9, 6. Carry 1, 7 threes are 14, yes, 196. Under the root of 196, this is nothing but 14 na. So V is nothing but 14 meter per second. Got all the answers? Okay. Similarly, tan of theta is nothing but Vy upon Vx. This can be written as theta is equals to Vy कितना है रे 7 7 7 get cancelled root 3 कब आएगा 60 degree. Okay. Sorry. Vy is 7 and Vx is what? 7 root 3. 7 7 gets cancelled. Theta is 1 by root 3. Na? That means this is nothing but 30 degree. Okay. Now substituting the value in Sx. So Sx is equals to uxt plus of half of axt square. So Sx is equals to u, that is root 3, and time is 1. So plus of half of a value is how much? 3 root 3. Then time again 1. So we can't do anything. So Sx is equals to 2 root 3 plus of 3 root 3 divided by 2. That is Sx is equals to 5 root 3 by 2. Similarly, calculate the Sy. Sy is equals to uyt plus of half of ayt squared. I got my point. And uy is 1 into 1, that is 1 only. So 1 plus of half of acceleration over there is 3, and time is again 1. So Sy is equals to 2 plus of 3 divided by 2, that is nothing but 5 by 2. Substituting in the value, calculate yourself the magnitude, that is under the root of, this is your I cap, this is your j cap. So 5 root 3 by 2 squared plus of 5 by 2 squared. Solve this, you will get the answer for displacement. Or tan of theta is nothing but Sy upon Sx, or that is nothing but Sy is how much? 5 by 2 divided by 5 root 3 divided by 2. Can I cancel this? 5 by 2, 5 by 2. So theta is again here also how much? 30 degree. I got my point? Write down. Okay, shall I now? Now write the next heading, that is equation of trajectory. We will do some numericals on equation of trajectory also. Equation of trajectory. Okay, shall I now? Let the example number 1 is, all you need to substitute, eliminate the time and get the equation, that's it, nothing. So given that V is equals to I cap plus of, take 2t. Take 2t j cap. V is equals to I cap plus 2t j cap at any time t. So at any time t, the equation is given t I cap plus of 2t j cap. Question is, at t is equals to 0, x is 0 and y is also 0. That means initially when time is 0, the body is at 0, 0. Simple. Or they can provide you at t is equals to 0, body is at 0, 0. Le. Got my point? Okay, all we need to what do? Separate the x-axis and y-axis. Generally, this v is nothing but vx and vy now. Yes or no? What is our equation? V is nothing but I cap plus of 2t j cap. Can I say this is your x value and this is your y value? Yes or no? So Vx is nothing but, can I say I cap, and Vy is nothing but 2t j cap. Okay, we need to write the equation of trajectory. That means we need x value and we need y value. Okay, that means we have to integrate this. So Vx can be written as Sx upon dt. अरे yes or no? ऐसा लिखते ना रे, dx upon dt. भाई I written s means we are writing now s now. Okay, whatever it may be. So dx is equals to v upon integrating What is the time given? From 0 to time t, 0 to time t, and from 0 to x. If I solve this, what is Vx value? That is 1. 1 means, can I say x is nothing but t? Yes or no? Integrating, Vx is what beta? I cap na. Substituting I cap, 1 I cap, 1 t integration क्या होगा उसका? T होगा ना. So x is what? Equal to t. Similarly, integrating this also. So Vy is what? 2t j cap. Or can I write dy is equals to dy upon dt or dy is equals to Vy dt, integrating again from 0 to t, and this is from 0 to x, this y. So this becomes y is equals to Vy value is how much? 2t. Integration of 2t is what? T square. Yes. So t square. Have you got my point? Okay. Now y is equals to t, but t is equals to what? X square. So our answer should be y is equals to x square. Khatam equation. Okay. Now you try this. At any time, velocity is equals to ai plus of bt j cap. At t is equals to 0, body is at 0, 0. Come on, try this. So let me do here only. So can I say Vx is nothing but ai and Vy is nothing but bt j cap? Can I write like this? Or can I take over here? This can be written as Vx is equals to dx upon dt, or dx is equals to Vx dt, and substituting the value. So dx integration from 0 to x. Again, this one is integrating from 0 to t. That is what? At. So this becomes what? So x is equals to what? At. And from here, can I substitute the value directly? So bt square, that means bt square by 2. So y value we will be getting bt square upon 2. T value is what? X upon t, na? So t here is x upon a. Substituting the value over here, then y is equals to b. X is what? X square upon a whole square upon 2, or this can be written as y is equals to half of b x square upon a. ऐसा लिख लो इसको. Again, equation of parabola, na? Okay, right on. Okay, shall I example number 3? Try this also. At any time vt, no, not at any time t, v is equals to I plus of 60 j cap. At t is equals to 2 seconds. Body is at 5, 4. Write the equation of trajectory again. Same question. Try this. Okay, shall I now? So separating the Vx first. So Vx is nothing but 1 I cap, or this can be written as Vx is equals to dx upon dt, or this can be written as dx is equals to Vx dt. This time period is given from 0 to, not 0, at 2 na, at 2 to t, and this one will be from 5. This is your x value, this is your x value, and this is your y value now. So at x, at 2 is equals to 2 second, body is at 5. Let's say this is at x. Then this can be written as x minus of 5, upper limit minus lower limit. Yaad hai na? Haan, chalo, thank you. So this can be written as Vx is 1, that is what become t. So t, that is upper limit is t and lower limit is 2, that means this become t minus of 2. So x minus of 5 is equals to t minus of 2, or t is equals to x minus of 3. Okay, similarly calculating the y value. So Vy is equals to, what is that? 60 j cap, or Vy is equals to dy upon dt. Again, this dy is equals to Vy dt, integrating from 2 to time t, we don't know, and at t is equals to 2, body is at 4, this is at y. So this can be written as y minus of 4 is equals to vy value is what 60. 60 का integration कितना होगा 3t square. So 3t square and upper limit is t, lower limit is what 2. So this becomes 3t square minus of 12. Barabar? Okay, very good. So y minus of 4 is equals to 3t square minus of 3 2's square. So y minus of 4 is equals to 3t square minus of 4 3's 12. Substituting the value of t, that is x minus of 3 in that equation. So y is equals to 3 into x. X kitna hai? Sorry, x minus of 3 square, and this becomes positive, so minus of 8. So y is equals to 3x square plus of 3 square 9, 9 3's 27 minus of 3 2's 6, 6 3's 18x minus of 8. अरे expand करो ना इसको, x square plus 9 minus of 6x multiplying by 3. ओके ये एक स्टेप खा गए तो परेशान हो जाते. ओके सो y is equals to 27 and this 8, subtract that is 19. So 3x square minus of 18x plus of 19. How many of you got this answer? Okay, very good. Okay, now write the next heading.